These are some Wonderkid La Liga midfielders worth signing in FIFA 18. Carlos Soler has been groomed in the Valencia Academy since he was 8. He initially started as a striker but found a place playing further back. He's quickly established himself as a first-team player for an exciting Valencia side, and he might be the best and most talented youngster they have. He's been utilized on the flanks, but he can also play centrally, and some have hailed him as the next David Silva. His talents include free kick taking, he has great ball control and excellent passing, and he has the ability to drop in precise through balls. He's attracted a ton of interest from the Premier League, so it's no surprise that Valencia have inserted a hefty release clause. His performances have made this guy far from a hidden gem, so if you haven't tried him out, you should.
Next up, Federico Valverde. Valverde started impressing in his native Uruguay at a very young age, drawing the interest of clubs like Arsenal, Chelsea, Barcelona and Real Madrid, with Los Blancos eventually securing his services. He quickly established his presence at Real Madrid Castilla, but then he was sent out on loan to Deportivo. He's got a mid to high 80s potential, with great passing, and this kid can shoot from distance. These stats will definitely skyrocket after a few seasons though. The teenager has already made his senior debut for the Uruguayan national team, and looks to be an important player for the years to come. And think about this, the midfield for Uruguay is going to be stacked. Valverde, Torreira, Bentancur, unreal.
Christian Rivera grew up in the Sporting Gijón Academy and was close to transferring to Atletico Madrid, but Sporting's boards ended up blocking the move. He instead had a stint with Real Oviedo where he made his professional debut. His services were then secured by Eibar, and he looks to have a bright future in La Liga. Rivera is a strong presence in the midfield with great stats in passing, stamina, stand tackling, and has a mid to high 80s potential. Some have said he's a great buy if you're looking for a future Sergio Busquets to add to your squad.
Next up, Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz is a talented Brazilian who helped lift Vasco da Gama to promotion during his debut season. He caught the attention of a number of sides like Borussia Dortmund and Monaco, but ultimately Manchester City secured his signature. He's on this list because he's loaned out to Girona in La Liga this season, so technically you can't sign him right away in your career modes. He's a box-to-box midfielder and he's got loads of movement stats in the green already, and is skilled in marking, standing tackles and aggression. Try signing Luiz as soon as he becomes available for a transfer, because it's only a matter of time before his growth makes his price tag go up.
Óscar is quite a gem for Real Madrid Castilla. This Wonderkid is a set-piece specialist that can bang in free kicks for you right out of the gate. Within a few seasons, this kid could be a complete free kick maestro. Óscar was the captain of the Madridista Academy side that had a spectacular treble-winning campaign, emerging as a midfielder who can score plenty of goals. He's quite a good dribbler already with an ability to play further down the pitch, but you'll probably get the most out of him as an attacking midfielder. Los Blancos clearly see the potential is there for Óscar to become a future star, and with a few seasons of training, this player could be an absolute steal.
Marc Roca could be the next Sergio Busquets. Promise we'll stop saying that, but this is what all the research suggests. Why can't there be a few guys who can fit this mould? And to Roca's defence, the Catalan-born player spent his really early days in Barcelona's La Masia Academy and moved on to Espanyol's youth setup when he was 11. This kid has ideal stats for winning the ball back in midfield while also being able to transition plays nicely into attack. He plays the ball really well and truly shows strength in his distribution. He made his La Liga debut in the summer of 2016, and then a few months later came his debut for the Catalonia national team. He has a mid to high 80s potential. Roca is definitely worth a buy.
These are some midfield La Liga Wonderkids that you should definitely sign in this season's FIFA 18. If you have signed any of these players already, or if you've got some of your own suggestions, please let us know in the comments and we'd love to hear your say.